Hello everyone. In our previous videos we have seen about the HDL, HCM data loader. Now we will see about the HSDL, that means HCM spreadsheet data loader. So this is also an inbound tool which is useful to upload the data in bulk into the Fusion application. Okay. If you observe the name, it is mentioned as HCM spreadsheet data loader. That means we are uploading data via Excel. Okay. So for this HSDL, we need to install one tool. Why? Because we need to load the data by using Excel. So we need an like we can say tool, like extension, how we are downloading and installing this BI publisher for generating reports. Okay, in the same way we need to download and install one add-in or extension, you can say. Okay, that is ADFDI. Okay, for this like ADFDI means ADF desktop integrator, that is the add-in name. Okay, and we need to install it. How we can install it? In this video we will mainly see about the download and installation process. Okay, later that we will see about the HSDL, supporting objects, supporting keys, okay, and how to use it. Okay, all this kind of stuff. Let me log into the Fusion instance. Okay, I logged into the Fusion instance via Alan Smith. Okay, this is the Alan Smith account. Okay, for this HSDL we need to install ADFDI, right? We already discussed it just now. ADFDI means application, like ADF means application development framework and DI means desktop integrator. Okay, how to download it? Okay, there are a few ways to download the ADFDI, but this is the best way. Okay, if you navigate to this home page, once you logged in, you entered into the home page. In the left side you are able to see the navigator. Just click on this navigator. Once you click on this navigator, if you scroll down, you are able to see the tools section. Expand this tool section. Inside the tools you are able to see download ADF desktop integrator. If you click on this, the download will automatically start. Okay, once you downloaded it, it is a .msi. Okay, it's a .msi installer. You just double click on it and you can run the installation process. But few accounts will not show this download ADF desktop integrator. Why? Because this option will be visible only when you are having a particular privilege. Okay, let me show you that privilege. So this is the privilege, ATK download desktop integrator privilege. These are this is the code. Okay, if you search by using this code, you are able to see the privilege. Just add this privilege to your roles, any one of the abstract roles. Otherwise you can create one new abstract role and you can add this privilege inside that, and you can assign that role to yourself. Okay, but without this you can't see this ADF desktop, download ADF desktop integrator. Okay, my file got downloaded. Let's see how to install it. Okay, the download is completed. Okay, now this is a .msi installer. If I double click on it, let me double click on it. Once we double click on it, we are able to see this pop-up. The installer will guide you, like the first it will give some instruction. Okay, just click on next. It will show some privacy statement. Again click on next. It will run the process. Just wait till the process completes. The process is completed and the installation also completed. So it is saying installation complete. Just click on close. That's it. The installation is completed. We need to check the installation is completed or not in real time. So we need to open the Excel. Okay, once I try to open the Excel, it is showing this pop-up, Microsoft Office customization installer. See, the name is Oracle ADF desktop integration add-in for Excel. So just click on install again here. Okay, let me open a new workbook. Okay, once the installation is completed, then you need to click on this file. Okay, once you click on this file, you are able to see so many options in the left side. Just select the options. Once you click on options, then you are able to see trust center category. Just click on this trust center category. Now click on trust center settings. Once you click on trust center settings, you are able to see so many categories. Now select my macro settings, and here in the macro settings, enable macro settings. Okay, and these three options, you have to select these three options and click on OK. Okay, now the entire setup is done. Okay, even after the setup also, you are not able to see this ADFDI tab here. Why? Because in previous versions, whenever we install it, it will show ADFDI, but in these upcoming versions, whenever you open some templates, then you are able to see the option, like see the tab. So in order to check our installation is completed or not, let me open one template which I already downloaded. Okay, you can learn how we created the templates and how the HSDL will process the data. Like that, in our upcoming videos, I will explain you and you can learn that. Now let me open one job HSDL template file which I already downloaded. So I opened the template. Whenever we open the template, we will get one notification and it says you are about to connect, like a pop-up we will get, and it says you are about to connect to the following application URL, and it will show your Fusion URL from which you downloaded this template. Okay, and it is asking you to, do you want to connect? So just click on yes. Once you click on yes, you are able to see your Fusion login page. You are able to see your Fusion login page. Just give the username and password and click on next. Once you click on next, you are able to see the details of that particular object. It will process. If all the process is completed and it show, see, this is the, like, it will show the dataset and template details. Okay, like dataset search options and dataset and template details. Upload, it give few instructions. Okay, and it will give you your attributes here. This is the job and these are the attributes. In the first sheet, you are able to see few instructions. These instructions will show up if you mention anything at the time of template creation, then the instructions will show up here. And in the next tab, you are able to see some messages tab. This tab will show the messages of your data set after uploading. Okay, see, now you are able to see the spreadsheet loader tab also here, and you are able to see login, logout, clear all data, edit options, and create, set, import file, refresh, and you can upload, save, roll back. All these kind of options are available, and you can see the status viewer bar. Okay, like this. So in our next video, I will explain you how to use this sheet and how to generate the templates and how the HSDL will process the files, like that. Okay, this is all for the video, guys. Thank you very much.